Matter by Groove Armada. And I don't want to get copyright struck for that, but I'm really happy that I'm just going to jump right into it now that I can actually listen to the music, because it's a pretty good game. My legendary Fizz. Yeah. Now you guys can hear me. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head all day now. It's just so catchy. Why did they make it so catchy? Now I just need to find out how to put it. Performance mode. Alright, let's jump right into Rayman Hoodlum Havoc. I have no idea if there's like a little cheat score for this, because I know that I know with some games you actually get little cheat codes that if you type your name in a specific way you get extra points and stuff. But yeah, I don't know about that. Did I save? Okay, I did put my memory card in. Dude, I just got back. Hey, you're here. For those of you who don't know, I'm playing Rayman 3 Hoodlum Havoc. I am very happy to have you in. If you're on Facebook, don't forget to share with your friends. If you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. And if you're on any other streaming platform like Twitch, why are you here? You're wasting your time. So, I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to have some fun. God, I haven't played this game since too long ago. This game is like a classic among classics, so like I'm really excited. Hopefully I got my my Facebook up and running properly, because there was a little while where it just dipped. Tell that this was in the early 2000s by its slapstick humor and unnecessary lean towards violence and comedic violence. I mean, this is the serious part, but there's entire segments of goofy areas. Oh god, I forgot about the blue guy. I'm planning on playing Rayman 1 on stream eventually, so let's hope Rayman 3 gets really popular, because I would love to play the original. I'm terrible at it, which is why I think you do a really good job. I think I'm okay at Rayman 3, I can't remember. It's been like a few years. Oh god, you took away your hands. You gotta chase after him to get him, though. This dumb mess. How heavy of a sleeper is Rayman, by the way? Like, he slept through his arms getting taken off. Like, that's some pretty gutsy durability you got there.
That's all, folks. End the cinematic. Time to get down to some serious play. What are you doing? Those red things are bonuses. You gotta grab them. Let's get back to business. And try not to fail so miserably this time. I knew you could do it.
Oh, geez, Rayman.
Oh, no. Here comes
Numbskull
Numbskull again. Ooh, this place is crawling with them. They're shooting at us. How original of them.
I do miss the plucky sidekick stereotype, where they would just commit to vicious mockery the whole time. Whatever happened to the witty comeback?
How long are we gonna go around in circles? I'm gonna end up barfing. Okay, you did a little better. I'll reward you with your first parachute jump. Parachute not included!
Whoa.
100%. Hate to brag, but this will be the first and probably only one.
Whoa.
Ooh, whoa. I think it's more interesting when people don't 100% levels, because it makes you, like, want to go
How's it
back.
hanging, wiener dog? Come on, I'm kidding. Hey, I like that outfit on you. When does it come off? Don't be so touchy. Here, check out what I found. The manual. It's all in here. If you read the story, you'll find your way out. Once upon a time, there were lums. Harmony, love, peace. Boring! Suddenly, a black lum transforms the red lums into hoodlums. The world is in great danger. Ooh, here we go. It says here that Glowbox took off with your hands.
Knowing what a scaredy cat he is, he's probably hiding someplace.
It's not gonna be easy to get your hands on him. Hands, no pun intended. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that every action wins you points. Let me demonstrate. Keep an eye on the counter. Whenever you score points, the indicator mode, your actions are worth even more points. But you gotta act fast. If your scoring stops, combo mode stops. One last thing. Points can buy you access to hidden levels, so try to score big. This manual looks like a bust, but there's bound to be one or two useful things in it. It says here that you hit the jump button in order to jump. Wowee. Now that's what I call info. Here, it tells you to hit the shoot button when you want to attack. Come on, don't tell me guys get paid to write this junk.
I love how insanely sarcastic. He's actually reading, like, the OG manual, by the way. Like, that's actually what it reads like. And so he's, like, just making fun of players and how they created their manuals.
You need a caning.
Combo points. Combo
You win military school.
points. Doing this thing called a combo point. Boring. I love this character. You know, plucky, vaguely New Jersey character that just makes fun of the game and makes meta references. Oh man, I love being the most lovable character in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Force.
You truly are the best.
Get it? 'Cause Joey. God, I feel like such a...
What? This is out of control. The manual claims that you can make a chopper out of your hair. Make a chopper of your hair. Huh, sounds like someone's been eating paint chips again.
I miss this guy.
Yeah, right. Bravo, Rayman. You are truly the greatest hero ever. Wobox! Wobox!
I love how
Answer me!
even, like, Wobot, whatever his name is, like, admits that he's useless too. And he's like, he's such an inconvenient character, and he knows it.
Check it out! The Fairy Council! If you're looking for action, this ain't the place. The wacky spinsters are on. This manual just blows my mind. It explains the switch's trigger mechanisms. Duh! Police! Who's responsible for this garbage? This garbage.
Who's there?
Oh.
What's there? Is someone there? And what? Anyone?
There's
Hey,
that snowing
hey,
butt
sounds like
crack.
Glowbox.
Leave me alone! Get away from me!
Show that barrel who's...
Woo! Hey! Rayman!
Say, got room for a third?
I wonder what it's like being Rayman. Like, actually, just... How does it feel to not have your hands connected to the rest of you?
There's happiness in the beginning of the game. Something bad is gonna happen, I know it.
I miss this game. Whatever happened to the 3D Raymans? Like, I know they released, like, Legends, which was a 2D Rayman.
Rayman!
Wow! Rayman, you turned on the light! Pretty!
What'd I tell ya? Here come the thugs again!
You're supposed to say
The
bad
Raven
guys.
Fairy Council! Enough is enough!
Stick to the script.
I was told that after Rayman 2, I'd be cast as a tormented artist who falls for a girl with great big eyes. And here I am, still playing a sidekick in a low-budget flick. Yeesh.
I love the fact that even the manual calls out his change in script, and if you read through the player gaming manual, it'll actually say, hey, you're supposed to stick to the script. It's just such a brilliant use of, like writing. He's the only character that breaks the fourth wall, too, so... Or, that mainly breaks the fourth wall. I think there's a few that do. Even Rayman does it eventually.
Hey, check it out! A switch. I bet it triggers a mechanism.
Nope, I ain't ready to trigger the mechanism yet.
Go ahead, hit it! Good job, Rayman. Where would you be
I
without
have 3 people viewing. What are you doing with your life? I mean, yeah, thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you. I'm no psychic, but I get the feeling they contain something.
oh, I'm so happy. I'm happy you decided to drop by, whoever you 3 individuals are. 3, give or take, because there's actually other people on other forums that I don't follow. Most people who appear on this are, most people who appear on my channel are friends, so, like, close friends that I personally know. So it's interesting to see. Who are you? How is there 4? I'm questioning it. I'm not gonna give up on that. I'm just happy people are here, but man, this is an interesting turn of events. Wait, are you watching it? Oh, yeah.
Amazing. By breaking
I'm
the
gonna
piggy
leave
bank, you
Schrodinger's
opened the
view
door.
cam
This place
up right
truly
now.
is magical.
See, it's Schrodinger's because I don't know how many of you are there.
Manual says
so
you
I'm
can
just
curve
gonna
your
assume
punches.
there's
She's
2
important.
million.
Looks like you've hit rock bottom. Get back up there.
This is my life
Well,
now.
now I
Playing a
understand
game
why
that's
fairies
over
don't go
a decade
clubbing,
old
moron.
for people who
Back to
want
the
to
council
play.
at 5 a.m. after an all-nighter
You
can't be
guys should
good
play
for
this
your
game. It's
health.
really good. It's like, oddly enough, it's one of the only games where I recommend playing with the manual
Go
because
for
it
it, Rayman.
actually
And
like
what? Oh, hold on. Someone's talking.
it
to my
actually
earpiece.
has references in the manual where you're like, why did he? Why does it say that like random stuff? And
I
it's
quote,
in response to stuff that
"Rather
happens in the
unamusing
game.
training."
And you would never know if you didn't like actually have the manual or played like. It's great.
There's Andre. Quick, shoot him. I can't cover you much longer.
Thank you, plucky sidekick character. L-U-E-G. That is the sound.
Listen up, Pipsqueak. Soon I'll transform the energy from the heart into an army of hoodlums. Then I'll deal with you.
Beat him up! Beat him up! Don't let him get away.
Whoa, what could this be? The laser detergent that transforms your clothes into combat fatigues.
Combat fatigues! That's exactly what we need! You're right!
Rayman, no! It belongs to the hoodlums. It might be dangerous. What are you trying to do? Make a nervous wreck out of me?
You know what? When in doubt, eat a can of something you don't know and maybe something could happen.
Very stunning. Now you just gotta figure out how it works. Good luck.
Oh, it's the spinny fists. Have you tried the mushrooms yet?
No time to lose. The survival of all people depends on it. Let me know if I'm overdoing it.
I really feel like a third of it, like a third of that guy's lines is just from like him being sarcastic, like actually him. It's either really, really, really well written, or it's just like they let someone improvise and have fun with it, and that makes the character all the better. I think that's one of the best things about voice acting, though, is like the level of originality just hidden in between the lines.
Rayman, you truly are the best.
Rayman, you truly are the best. Season star. Great Bambino. Quick, what's another New York/New Jersey reference we can make to make fun of this character's accent?
Now try it with no hands.
Don't you know I was raised in New York, Jerseyville? You can tell because I'm your favorite character, and I talk like this for 2 hours at a time. Forget about it. Hey, where are you from? Forget about it. You know, stuff like that. Like, what every character does in... Coins? I love coins. Whoa!
Phew.
Phew. Helicopter. See, I wish I had a clean enough fashion that would let me just hover in the air.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Would you mind being a bit more quiet?
Bug off, fairy! Zelda needs you!
You're not allowed to say that anymore. Go away.
That scumbag Andre is hiding in the hole in the wall. Find him, Rayman. Make sure you look everywhere.
Do you mind? Some of us are trying to work around here.
Quick, Rayman! Find Andre and destroy him!
Murphy, you've gone too far. You can kiss your career goodbye. You see, that's written in the manual, and you never know why until, like, just right now.
Rayman, hurry! Otherwise the hoodlums will destroy the whole world and all its love and
How come Murphy
beauty.
doesn't appear in any game other than this one? How have I not thought of this yet? Because I don't remember him being in the Legends game, Rayman Legends. No! You still want to be on TV, it'll have to be X-rated, adult pay channel, and your birthday. Ooh.
With it, Rayman.
The manual is literally threatening Murphy throughout the game. Just like, hey, stick to the lines. Great. Cleaning lady, can I take a message?
Don't let him escape!
Is that you, Mary Lou?
Ah, beat it! Not in the world! Yeah. Oh, it's this way! Yeah.
Oh my god! It's an unspeakable atrocity! Andre is gonna reach the heart! It's the end of the world as we know it!
Oh,
Bend the clock!
I don't know. Whoever could be doing that, they must be the bad guys. I don't see a timer. I'm not pushing my luck. I want to find out what the heck is this way. Oh no. There is a nap. I love platforming in video games. It is my weakness.
Over here, Rayman! The manual says we can go up here! Hey, if I were you, I'd call it quits and head straight for the Spider-Man 2 audition.
Summit.
Yeah, you'd rake in the dough.
What are you? It's a shit. Oh. Oh no. Did I just waste an opportunity? Oh no.
Oh no. I think the works in the heart. The energies are splitting. The world's harmony is breaking down.
Jeez, Rayman, you gotta watch out. Genie. J-N-I-I. How do you even pronounce Genie?
Phew.
Do you think when they were writing this game that they left room for localized colloquialism? Because, like, if you think about it, like, there's a lot of seemingly improvised lines. Do they just have, like, written somewhere, just, like, pretend to be funny or something? Like, come up with a witty line, and everyone gets their own, like, version of it. Like, if French, like, I'm pretty sure this game came out in French. In France. I wonder if there was like a different version where the line was slightly different.
Rayman, here I am.
Or like any of the references that they make. While breaking the fourth wall. Oh my god. Took it right in the mouth. Just remember, spitters are quitters. Oh my gosh.
Where's Andre? Let's go ask the monks.
Oh jeez.
The heart. That's where all the world's energy comes from. Looks like Andre hasn't touched it. Something's fishy.
These are like...
Excuse me, have you seen Andre?
Get me out of here or I'll start chewing!
Oh, you idiots. Just what I thought. Andre isn't dead. We can't keep close. Is he a friend? Take him to the witch doctors in Clearleaf Forest.
Spy versus spy.
He and I go way back. He'll know how to get rid of Andre.
Look out, Rayman. Andre is a black lum, and black lums are twisted. He may even force Glowbox to drink plum juice, and we all know Glowbox is allergic to plum juice. I'll see you in Rayman 4.
0%. That's what I get. Who'd have thunk? This is what the monks listen to.
Hey, Rayman, it's me! I wonder what album.
Jeez, this is gonna be fun for people to watch. I am not very good at platforming this. Come on, shooter. I forgot this is an assault on the eyes. God, it's like the 1970s already. Oh, please don't make me go. I was like, if I have to go all the way back, I am not emotionally ready for that.
Going to the doctors.
Wait, that took me to the other side? Oh, cool. Oh, it auto jumps, but it doesn't like land you exactly where you need to be. It's not like Ratchet and Clank. I think Ratchet and Clank actually has the best
Are we there
rail
yet?
platforming out of every game, at least in my opinion. Because like they had it so that the only thing they needed to worry about was jumping, and it was jumping and occasionally moving left and right. I actually used to think that it wouldn't automatically jump for you, and I feel like such a fool this entire time. I could have been doing like a quarter of the amount of motion. Instead, I thought I had to like accurately land 100% of everything because I put an unnecessarily strong psychological pressure on myself to perform, I guess. And I feel like a badoof doing it. So, doing all of these problematic behaviors
How much longer to the doctor?
land me where I'm supposed to be, which is not very good half the time. Man, it's just very do have to jump occasionally. Jump right after doing that? Like, the auto jumping doesn't do much for you, I guess.
How much longer to the doctor?
Don't land you anywhere. Okay, let's try going like specifically to the left. Oh. I am that close to the ending. I actually don't know if I'm close or not. Is there like a whole nother rail segment after that? Alright. I get infinite tries. I got infinite tries. I don't need to worry. I'm gonna be perfectly fine. I don't even know if my score goes down. So that means I'm okay, you see? I'm not going crazy. You're going crazy. It's just hearing all these really bad New Jersey, New York-ish accents, give or take a few years. It's really getting to me deep down. You know, it just happens. It just happens. And what the It's like an aneurysm for the eyes. But man, is that a banging soundtrack, though. That soundtrack, though? Worth it. Every single second. It's gonna be great. Rayman 3 is a solid game. Solid game. We need more. We need more of Rayman 3. I mean, it's a fun enough game.
What the? Who turned off the nice music? Hope I didn't break anything. Music, where are you?
Shut it! Get me out of here! I'm thirsty!
Raymond, I need medical attention, quick!
You'll never get to the doctor in the forest! My hoodlums will make sure of that!
Anybody else think this game would be funnier if the green guy was loudly swearing? Boom. Eat it. Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Which one's that?
That's the chicken from 7-Eleven.
Oh, I'll eat it.
What did you eat?
I did. I thought I ate it.
Oh, the hoodlums captured all the
Oh, cool.
Twinkies.
I'll have that right now.
Very nice.
Yeah, I mean, oh, he eats on stream. Like people are gonna be expecting exclusively me eating.
I need to go fire up the barbecue.
Rayman, stop with the disguises already.
That was
I
me.
gotta get to the doctors.
I was pretending to type.
You illiterate imbecile!
Lego City is under attack. my super suit.
Rayman, these disguises are getting a bit ridiculous.
Oh yeah, I hear it. I could hear it even though you are whispering. That's like one sound that I will always be able to hear. Honey, where? The public is in danger. I love my fiance. Such a I don't know if you could hear that, but we just did the incredible scene.
Rayman, do something.
You probably could tell because, you know, it's incredible. It's like one of the best scenes in Pixar history, so it's like, I know somebody's gonna comment, oh, actually, it's like this, and I'm gonna be like, oh, well, actually, yeah. I gotta hand it to you. If you know how to, actually, be good at it. You know what you're doing. It's okay. Domo will throw hands on the other hand. On the other hand, because it's Rayman. Rayman is 17% hands and he's ready to throw. Did you just say murder him? Just... Thanks, Toby. Just... Bet you regret saying that you... Bet you regret saying something now, huh? It's not a... Well, yeah, it is a pun. It's actually worse. It's a visual pun. You know, like, the second worst type of pun there is. Oh,
I
cool.
can swim! I can swim!
You ever just eat something you're allergic to and then swim up a river? No, that's literally what just happened. He had cranberry juice, which he's allergic to. And then he's like... Now he's just like going up the wall. Literally, he's swimming up a vertical river. So I like, do we have cranberry juice?
Yes. You want some cranberry juice?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's allergic to cranberry juice.
Yes.
So I'm gonna have some cranberry juice in honor of Rayman's friend who's allergic.
Globox, get me something to drink or I'll suck up your intestine like an oversized piece of spaghetti!
Did you hear what he said? The villains are creative, like in this game. The guy just said, well, like the bad guy just said, find me Globots or I'll suck up your intestines like a plate of spaghetti. So I'm like, to say the least, that is a very original statement. Like, I'm not one for being mean in person, but I do have an appreciation for creative insults. I think that's a pretty creative one. Can I turn on subtitles? This game might be before subtitles. Give me a second to check. By the way, for those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Video? There's a 16:9? That's great. I run 16:9. I'm gonna save for no reason. Under the name Beck.
Quote unquote, no reason.
Beckfist.
Breakfast.
know Rayman was one of the games that actually had me thinking I could develop games, like as a kid. Because like, it had minimum, I can still, but I have to do it in waves, otherwise I do like 300 pages of documentation and then just give up on it anyway. Because that's how I work. That's how I roll. I have 2 modes. Everything right now, or no, I can't handle it. Oh. There's the can. Phew. What is this?
It's the rest of your ice cream cake.
Mmm. Damn, that's good. I got ice cream cake. Mmm. Mmm. Rattle them bones.
Yahoo! Yay me!
Hi, Rayman. What's up down there? Can't you fly? Like everyone else? Unidentified flying objects from galaxies far, far away submit to my power, I repeat.
You know, I'm kind of happy I can't hear him. A video game. I always want to hear your voice.
What's up down there? Can't you fly? Like everyone else? Haha! Even Spider-Man can't do this.
And then I also got to go to this spot. Because I'm tired of getting 0% on my level score, if you know what I mean. Can you see my score? Okay, yeah. Huh. Nice.
I have to turn the gas off.
I love that guy. Bum, bum, bum. Vietnam flashbacks to the Skeleton Wars. It's just it's like terrified flashbacks, and all you're seeing is just a bunch of skeletons. It's like instead of the sound of helicopters bringing back flashbacks, it's just like the sound of raw macaroni being stirred, and it's just like, oh no, it's happening. raw macaroni noises. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Uncooked macaroni noises. Fuck. When somebody says I'm not gonna jinx it, but. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Anybody else play a video game and like the first song that went through their head is like from a completely different video game? Cause like I keep getting like I've played like several platformers on my channel, and every single time I play a platformer, the Crash Bandicoot theme song from like Crash 3 runs through my head at minimum of one more time. Like before every stream. I should probably do a Crash Bandicoot stream. That's a fun one. I can play, I think I have 2 and 3. That's always a fun one.
Phew.
You know, when I was a little kid, I didn't listen to the line that said that he was allergic to cranberries. So when he had the little bubbles floating above his head, I actually thought he was like full-on drunk for like the entire game. And I know they keep poking jabs and making it like purposefully look like he was a little tipsy, but like I legit thought that he was drunk. Like I didn't like, even as like I was only like 7 when this game came out, but I'm still like, that guy's drunk. Like, very obviously. He's...
I have to go break something.
He's taking something. He's soberant. I wonder if there's a speed run of this where the goal is to collect as few, I can't remember what their names are. I want to call them Madokans. But I know that's not it. So I'm pretty sure that's from a different game. But like, releasing as few characters as possible.
This place rules! Look at that, Rayman!
Because like, I know there's like that Link speed run where you're trying to collect as few items as possible, but...
As long as it's fermented.
What a party pooper! Take in the view! Breathe!
Because I know there's a speed run of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess that, to collect as few items as possible, there's like a glitch where you can like throw a boomerang and collect an item, and then you slowly move backwards over time. Heavily recommend looking up the logistics behind it, because there's a 24 frame animation and it only has 23, so each time it loops it pushes Link back a little bit. It's like one of the most brilliant speedruns you'll ever see. Oh, thank you! Oh, shoot. Thank
Enough
you.
with the costumes already! We gotta get to the doctors!
That means a lot. Somebody just said keep up the good work, and that just made my day. Thank
Are you finally done goofing off? Can we get going now?
That was very nice. I will, but only because you told me to. I was totally gonna drop out right before you said that, but now this has meaning. That's when I jinxed it. Okay. Hey, just my luck.
Oh, I love it. Keep it up.
I did that one for you.
Finally, it's about time.
I forgot where the web extension. Oop. Oh, I could probably fight everyone from the other room. Bum, 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 bum. I am really damaged and I am low on health. I just did that. Totally. Nailed it. Thank you. Cranberry. What'd you put in it?
Just blueberries on top.
He's got blueberries inside my cranberry.
Keep it cold.
In honor of this Rayman game, I am drinking cranberries. Mmm. Okay, can we just take a moment to like acknowledge how brilliantly creative these villains are? Cause like the design aspect of a lot of these villains is just brilliant.
My kingdom for a bottle! Just one little bottle of plum juice!
Oh, this is not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, my fiance
Modern
hands me
technology
food
at
while
its
I play.
finest, no doubt about it.
What's it for? Thank you. Care to talk about your masterpiece?
Nothing, it's all leftovers. That you got from 7-Eleven. That's leftover.
Oh, we're finally having garlic butter buns. I just totally damaged myself. Which one's this one? Oh, this is Ay. Like
A barrel!
barrel. I forgot I'm not a fan of pickling. I like them on stuff. I think I just haven't. I don't like them by themselves. They taste really good, like on a burger and stuff. I'm such a bitch. Nah, it's okay. That's good. Don't mind me, I'm just eating. Holy smokes.
I'd love to stay and chat, but it's bingo night.
No, we had bacon and eggs. In all fairness, that is kind of how we eat. We just do bacon. We do breakfast and dinner.
I need to go mow my petunias. Phew.
Intermittent fasting. I'll go. When I say he spoils me, he really knows. But yeah, going back to the game. I actually have played this game like so many times, but I can't ever remember getting to the end. Oddly enough, like I played this like when I was a kid. I played this game like a lot. Like I played it like religiously. Like I remember like a lot of the bosses and like how they play out and how I know how to beat at least the first 3 bosses like handily off the top of my head. I'm gonna make a fool of myself when I actually reach them though. But like I'm pretty sure I still remember how to do most of the game. Okay, so I definitely don't have that in here. Favorite level? I hated it when I was a little kid because it was just weird. But like in hindsight, I really enjoy the level with the witch. I know it's like one of the earliest ones. And like, I hated them. Like, it's weird. Like all the games, all the areas that I like actively hated as a little kid, like I adore now. Like, the pyramids level. Like, I miss this game a lot. It's like, I miss how insanely creative, like, 90% of this game is. I actually really liked the arcade games as a kid. Like, I know they were just kind of like a side bonus thing, but, like, it was a cool way to keep, like, a replay value, was to add in stuff and get more done in the game. It's like, yeah. But, like, I remember very fondly a lot of really difficult levels that, like... I think the easiest way to say it is my favorite levels are the insanely difficult ones that, as a kid, I had to fight tooth and nail to even, like, stand still on because of how hard they were. And, like, I remember that, like... I'd say I have, like, most of the levels are actually my favorite because, like, from a level design perspective, they were insanely difficult. But it just felt so rewarding to get to the end. Like, with everything. And it's just... I'd say this entire game is just, like, one of my favorite pieces of Rayman. I know that's kind of like a sellout thing to say, but, like... I really did enjoy, like, every aspect of this. I'm trying to remember how to do this part. Oh, just goofus. Don't mind me. So yeah, my favorite thing isn't one specific level. I'd say like my favorite thing is the sense of like how rewarding it is to get through a level. So there's your question answered and not at the same time. And I forgot to turn on
I need to go crochet and
my text to speech. Text to speech. I know there's like a free online text to speech thing. Fidgwizit. Shoot. I agree with that. Rayman 3 is one of Well, Rayman 3 is one of the most creative because they just let designers go ham and have so much fun with it. It's just a brilliant game from beginning to end. And like, Rayman as a creation is very obviously done by artists. Like, from the first game, you can tell that they were just, let's see the weirdest things we can build, go with that as our final. And it works. It leaves it with a quirky sense of humor that's zany and alive. The worlds really feel alive. And I think 3 is one where it really flexes that ability. I'm trying so hard to quickly find the thing that lets me
Rayman, over there, the doctor's office.
stream
We made
with
it!
text to speech
You
because
cracked
I
me
forgot
up,
to save
big
it,
butt.
and I'm a doof. I'm a doof. I'm a doof. I'm a doo 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 doof. I'm a doof. I just made a real big goof of myself. Dum bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Ba-rum, ba-rum, bum 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum 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 bum. Bum bum dum bum 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 bum. I will have to find it after this then, because I'm already spending too long and I need your attention to watch this game in session. Let's just try to figure out how I can get through this. I'll find it some other time. Alright. There you go. Jumping back. Sorry about that. By the way, for those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Apparently that, like, helps out the algorithm so much that you kind of have to do it now. Like, every half hour. I used to do it every hour, but I don't know what, like,
I have to go flush the
I don't know what
toilet.
the popular opinion is. I'm 20-something. I'm like a 20-something, give or take 10 years type of person, so it's like, I'm either really, really far out of the loop, or I'm currently in that next big thing. I'm looking forward to being the biggest thing since slicing bread. I mean, I don't think I can actually be as good as Betty White, though.
Look who's coming to dinner.
Betty White was born before pre-sliced bread was a thing. Let that sink in. I don't know how to beat these levels. The amount of brilliance. Ah! I just got stomped. Come on, man. You done me dirty. Oh my god, his health bar is massive. Bro. No. You joke. Bro, calm down. Stay away. Bro. How on earth am I getting my butt handed to me on this level? You know, I used to think you would step in with rhythm. No.
Oh! Ouch!
No, stop it! Is it over? Ah, come on! I have to do this 3 times. Oh shoot, you like have to hit the guy. Come on. Jeez. Finally.
Coming to you live from Clearleaf Stadium, where local favorite Rayman is on hand to settle the score with the hoodlum. Rayman has his the hoodlums just need to drop the axe. Oh, Rayman is unstoppable today, folks. He's a real steamroller.
There's at least a payoff. Like, you feel like you're doing way more in this than a lot of other levels. In a lot of other games, entirely.
Hoodlums are here to either kick some butt or chew some gum. They're all out of gum.
Anybody else miss this game like an absurdly large amount?
Hoodlum offense is awfully disorganized today. There's no communication, morale is low, and they just don't have the leadership required to be a top-ranked team.
Time. Move.
The Hoodlums are putting on a show tonight. We're lucky to see such a spectacular match. Oh yeah, serpentippity baby!
Yay. nailed it.
Phew.
You know that some of the later levels get like absurdly difficult. Well, that's like with all Rayman games, it gets absurdly difficult. Cause like, I remember the first game was like ranked as one of the hardest games of all time for like a while.
Oh, quick, Rayman! Oh, I need medical attention. Oh.
Wait, there's a shiny thing over here.
Well, let's see what we have here. If you don't
That's
mind.
for us to feed the cats.
Ah. I see you swallowed a black lump. We will need to resort to drastic measures.
Your alarm's going off.
I'm afraid that your problem is worse than I thought. You see, the black lumps has taken refuge in a fistula by going through a kidney near a
I'm gonna cover the camera for you.
Need to consult a stomach specialist. I know a very good doctor who lives in the land of the
No
living
rush.
dead. I leave you now. I must go clean my instruments.
Because if stuff burns on stove, and then if it... Where is it?
Hi, don't mind that. You know, they really didn't have to make the levels this weird, but they did. I was asking myself why as a kid. Now I look back on it, I'm asking myself why as an adult. That's too fancy. Yeah,
Check it out! I can fly like a helicopter too!
Ah! Can you just catapult? No, it has to be on a ledge. So why do I just randomly fly sometimes? Don't say it's because I am, because I'm not.
Check it out! I can fly like a
Gotta get
helicopter
one.
too!
Capturing everything.
Are we there yet? What's wrong with the doctor?
Come on, leaps of faith. Leaps of faith. Leaps of faith are the best leaps. Now that's just being nasty. There isn't even a way to tell when that is. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Who's designing these levels? Meanie McMeanie face? Jeez. Oh, no. What? Bro, that's just being mean. No. They literally took it away as I was going. I'm like, come on, man. It's a nice thing you got there. Taking it away. No, you're not allowed to have nice things. Well, what am I allowed to have then? They literally moved the platform. Oh, it's hard enough to focus through the psychedelia nightmare. Go back to the 70s! Leave our retro 90s, 2000s-ish games alone. Leave our games with outdated 90s slang alone. I don't know if it actually has 90s slang, but I can totally imagine Rayman going like, radical! Man, it's hard to focus on anything in this game. It's like each time I blink, it's a new color. Put a seizure warning on this. Probably am. Ah. I never thought I'd get triggered by 70s. Nope, falling off. I need that green gem, whatever it is. Oh yeah, nailed it. I was supposed to miss that one? There was no indication. Oh, here she is!
You little baby!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I don't want to hear about it. Go take your filthiness somewhere else. You son of a... I hate this guy. I hate him. I hate him.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
I have to go file my taxes.
Is this one where he flies? Yeah. Oh. Can you just wade through the water? Okay, so you can go through the water. You just need to be careful about it. Oh, there she is. I love this boss.
Come find me if you're man enough. Here. What's your problem? You afraid of girls?
Oh, she turns you into a frog.
If you want me, you have to earn me. Try that on for size.
Rabbit.
Don't touch me!
Try to catch me, naughty boy!
Here's a pair of tender
An
thighs.
old witch with a fork. What a genius enemy creation.
Ha-ha! My Prince Charming, come let me kiss you!
Change back, change back.
How long's it been since you've seen a real woman?
Rabbit. Come on, man. I'm one hit away. Both of us are. Come on. Woo! That was a toughie. Thank you. Oh, I fell in. Oh no. Oh, I was trying to get that last one. Shoot. I just totally missed that last one. Ah. Yeah, but that's one of my favorite levels just because of how weird and quirky it is. It's kind of like, it kind of comes out of the blue. Just look at that design for those characters and tell me that's not brilliant. Like, look at this. That's brilliant character design. Like, from a silhouette perspective, that's like one of the best designs you'll get. And I know that, I'm pretty sure there's a way to get through this level, like, stealthily. I'm just not the best at doing stuff like that, so I'm not gonna... Okay, I think it's gonna be the spinny fist. That'll be the one that you get with this. Ah, yeah. I can smart. There has to be a minimum items speedrun in this game. I'd be surprised if there wasn't, because it's really well designed, based just about every level is based around its items. Oh, you can roll his stilts. That's it. That's a pretty efficient thing. Oh, okay. Now I got him. You see, the menu, like the bottom of the screen menu hints are so useful in this. I'm gonna eat my words in a minute and I'm gonna be like lost and I'm like, what on earth do you want from me, game? And then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, cool, thanks. There's so many times I get lost in video games for no reason other than my own dingisitude, for lack of a better word. Oh my gosh, I was horrible at attacking the power of Juju. I don't even know why I was having such difficulty. I'm like, alright, I gotta go to this area. Went in an infinite loop the entire stream. That's like the worst stream. If I had an editor, it would be so much better. I'd just be like, I am lost. I don't know what I'm doing. And then like 2 seconds later, I am lost. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what most of the stream was. I was just sitting there like, just trying to figure out what was going on. Like, I can be good at platformers. I'm just not bad with open world platformers that are just open world for the sake of being open world. It's like... Help. I think if anything is evidence that I can be good at platformers, it's this game. 'Cause I barely died so far.
I have to go to my modern jazz class.
I think it just depends on the platformer and if I know what I'm doing. Because I'm pretty sure there's got to be a few games in my collection that I'm really good at. Well, I know there is. There's like maybe... I'd say there's maybe like 6 or 7 games that I'm actually like genuinely good at. And then the rest I'm like proficient. And then there's like... I'd say there's about 70 games out of all of them that I'm just god-awful at, and those are the ones that I stream because they get the most views. Partly because my entire channel is run off of nostalgia, but, yeah, most of the games I stream I'm pretty garbage at overall. Which isn't too bad, but I also take losing fairly well, whereas, like, if I screamed and slammed the keyboard or something occasionally, I think it would be more entertaining. Because I'd just sit there and just go, I lost. Okay, next game. It's like, I don't know. I might finish this game. I might finish this game on stream. It only takes like a certain amount of hours. I know I look up all my games beforehand on how long to beat. Except for iNinja. Like the one game I didn't look up on how long to beat turned out to be a game that takes like 10 hours for no reason. And I'm like, that is painful to watch. I didn't even have a chance with iNinja. I'm like, I know I'm losing that right out the gates. I'm not gonna be able to sit down for 10 hours to play a game that I can barely play for 2. Like, I was screaming at that too. Actually, here, if I get to 100 subscribers by, I don't know, the end of the month. That's what, 3-4 days? All of them combined. If I get to 100, all of them combined, I'll try it. I'll do another stream of iNinja, and I'll celebrate my 100 subscribers across all platforms. Because I know I'm only at like 60 something, so that means I'd have to gain 4 subscribers over 4 days, and so I'm like, at the rate that I go, I'd be very happy if it did, and I would take that gamble if it meant having more people watching, but I press X to doubt in the meantime. Like, I think I'm decent, but 100 subscribers in 4 days, like this early in my career, nah. I'd love to be proven wrong, but I don't think that's possible. I mean, if you want to prove me wrong, that'd be very nice. Speaking of which, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Just sliding that by as a deal, just like, hey, you get a bunch of random content for God knows. I forgot. I butchered a meme format. I am. No time to breathe. Only platforming. No time for oxygen. Only jumps.
Oh yeah.
Fight me. Nailed it. Oh, the rush of euphoria. Whoa. I didn't know that was the end of the level. I thought that was going to be just a random platform. Cool! I just finished a level by accident. Who'da thunk? Am I just the best? Doesn't that sound familiar? When things are done, doesn't it sound familiar? Everyone wants a little more. That's all it takes to be a song. I actually don't know the words to that song. I just hear it in the 4-chord song. Axis of Awesome, genuinely good band. I heavily recommend you listen to it. Because they start, like, the song 4-chord song is the idea that all modern pop music, like pop culture, is written off of the same 4 chords, and they play those 4 chords to make the song Don't Stop Believing, and then they sing a bunch of songs that fit that chord progression. The actual logic is the chord progression, how things go higher and lower depending on where, which part of the song you're in. Like, it's not with every song, and they do stretch it a little bit just for the sake of fitting it with the song, but it's still really fun to listen to because it's a bunch of pop culture just crammed into one song. Fight me. Nailed it. That is not... There was like a screw mushroom right there, wasn't there? Oh, hey! I see you're an individual of culture as well. Thank you, Gordon in Pleasant. Gordon, is that you? I think I know you. I think I know you face to face. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to have you here. Oh my gosh. You're watching me butcher this game, and I'm genuinely happy you came by. Delmo, that's the Gordon I talk about. The really cool guy that I talk to a lot on Facebook. I haven't seen you on Facebook as much recently, actually. How have you been? I'm so happy. Speaking of Facebook, I am streaming on Facebook now. I just recently started streaming on Facebook, but you know. Yeah, that's fair. But I'm happy to have you here. What brings you around? Did you just see on Facebook that I started streaming and decide to drop by? It means a lot that... Oh. Oh, if you ever wonder why I'm so slow at getting messages, there's a 17 seconds delay between the two. It's exactly 12 to 13 seconds delay. So if I ever sound slow or tired or like out of it, it's not just because I'm slow, tired, and out of it. I'm like, I'm really, I I really am slow, tired, and out of it, but that's, like, beside the point. It's, you gotta hit the right, combination, otherwise it takes you back. It's because there's a 12 to 13 second delay? Yeah, 12 to 13 second delay, so... It's a little on the difficult side. So, yeah. How's the kids? I want to know, Gordon. I haven't been able to talk to them very much since this global panini that takes part with us all. Because a lot. Everything that's going on. I'm not allowed to refer to the global Parcheesi by name because of the streaming platform I'm on, but I can't think of any other names that are like beyond 5 letters and start with the letter P, so
Unlucky and unwise.
I have to like come up with more ways to refer to this area panther.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Yeah. Because the only other 7-letter thing I can think of is Parkinson's. Yeah, that's longer than 7 letters. Hey man, I'm just trying to come up with more words. Doing great. Your son's at DVC now? Holy smokes, I feel old. I just aged like 5 years. Jeez Louise, I remember when I used, like, oh my gosh. Oh. He's in college now. Oh man. I gotta do the tradition. I remember him when he was this tall. Holy smokes, that feels like forever ago. Oh man. I have to talk to him and see how he's been doing throughout this Polaroid camera deal. So, it's just, I'm doing my best to like avoid saying it because I'm not allowed to say it. It's just the rules of Twitch. It's the rules of the internet right now. You can't do it on YouTube either, which I'm also streaming on. So, it's weird multi-streaming because I'm talking to like 5 different demographics at once. He graduated? Oh, high school. I was like, wait, did he already get through college? He got through college faster than like half the people I know, just like... You proud of him? Because he really is someone you could be proud of. He's a really smart guy. It doesn't surprise me that he graduated. He's always been like one of those real, like, he'd pull stuff from out of the blue that would have me like thinking for a month.
The faster you run, the faster you die.
How did... High school. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you guys. That must be scary seeing him in a new stage of life.
You will not escape.
Oh my gosh, I made it to the second boss without dying once.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, to catch you up on my life, my boyfriend is now my fiance. He finally he proposed to me. So I'm really excited. We're waiting on the rings right now, and we both ordered from different websites. Like, yeah. So I think mine has 2 weeks left. And his ring has a week or two. I think we ordered ours like to get around the same time. Yeah. So I'm really lucky to have him. He really does take care of me and loves me and watches over me. He does so much. He doesn't want to admit it, but I'm genuinely grateful to have somebody like him in my life. He's wonderful. So, fight me! Oh, okay. I thought he was trying to reject a compliment, which I'm like, fight me, you're going to enjoy this compliment, and you're going to have a lot of fun knowing that you are beloved and cared for, because I will. Graham crackers? Oh. Where? Oh, the gluten-free graham crackers? You don't know? I don't know.
I've tamed more ferocious beasts than you.
It's hard to get gluten-free stuff. Also, I finally learned the difference between gluten. I finally learned the difference between gluten intolerance and lactose intolerance, and it is like night and day. Like, I don't know how they can be compared as like the same thing. It's crazy. That's Snake, a rat, dead for a ducat, dead. Some pot. Fight me, coward!
I've tamed more ferocious beasts than you.
Just... What? How'd he get me? Ferocious beasts? Can't do the time, don't do the crime. I was actually kind of surprised to see you on here, Gordon. Did you add the Pleasanton to give a hint to me to know like where you are, or have you always had like a Twitch? Is your son streaming? Dude, I would love it if your son was streaming. That would be so great. Oh man. I really miss you guys. Like,
the faster you die.
I miss you guys so much. I miss like the hectic absurdity of you guys. You guys were so much fun to be around. Cool.
No one can stop me.
Stanley Roberts.
Yahoo! Yay, me!
Stanley Roberts. Stanley Roberts. Stanley Roberts. Stanley Roberts. Stanley Roberts.
Listen to the title of this article real quick.
Yeah?
Wish you could play tabletop Dungeons and Dragons but have no friends.
That's very common. But yeah, ow. Domo found an article that said, wish you could play Dungeons and Dragons but have no friends. People behaving badly. Oh. I don't know Stanley Roberts, but alright. Huh. 48%. That's probably some of the best ratios I've gotten so far. Holy.
You, Rayman, it's me, Glowbox!
Oh, I forgot this guy's like a 12-stage
You will
boss.
not get far.
He used to be on Kron. Isn't that movie about, No, wait, no, that's Korn. Or Karn.
Oh, what a shame.
He used to be... I don't know who he is off the top of my head. Oh no. He's launching out as independent. Good. It's always better to be an independent creator, to be honest. Signing on with a corporation is really difficult. That's one of the reasons I'm never gonna be, because if you write off if you write off to be affiliate status, they actually require you to sign a contract of exclusivity, and that's just way too much of my career to sign over in one go. So.
Oh, did you hurt yourself?
This guy's so hard. Dodge. Did I just fall off? Oh, so...
Move over, Buffalo Bill. Here comes Cannonball Bill.
I love how insanely creative this entire game is. Just... It's brilliant.
Yay, Rayman back! Yay! What the? Big hand, leave him here!
I've always wanted a Rayman skin rug in front of my fireplace.
Aw, that got me. Shoot. Game over. Ugh. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. I like the way the Kraken puts you back on the wall. Dude, this, like, from a design standing, like, everything that is in this game is just brilliant. Like, brilliant. I love the artwork, the character design, like, the sound effects. Like, everything is so carefully placed together that it really deserves its spot as, like, one of the best games, released for the PlayStation 2. Because it's something that, even if it was released, like, 10 years from now, it'll still be a really good game. Like, gameplay-wise, it fits very well. I think there's one or two spots where you can do a bit of an improvement, but, like, I have that with just about every game that I play. And so it's like, every game has room for improvement, especially in hindsight, because, like, you can't just continuously update a game, especially one that's kind of as bizarre and experimental as this one. Because, let's be honest here, Rayman is probably one of the weirdest franchises ever. Like, imagine trying to sell that to a studio, you're just, to a gaming studio, you're just like, hear me out, he's a dude with floating hands. Oh, so he's like a guy without hands. No, he has hands, they're just not attached to his body. Okay, how does he fight? He throws his hands. With what arms? None, they just fly. It's just, it would be very hard to sell some concepts to studios. Especially when looked at under the scrutiny of, especially when looked at under scrutiny. But that also makes, like, comparatively, like, Mario. Hear me out? It's a plumber. Okay, what does he do? Like, what does he do with his life? He's trying to, he's trying to save a princess. And so he, like, when looked at it under that kind of lens, it's fairly obvious that, games when looked at under scrutiny tend to be relatively difficult to really describe. Wait, I could just hit that? I didn't know that that was an option. And it gave me health, I think. It's either that or I just totally missed that. No, I think it gave me health. Shoot, that's enough to save me one more hit. So to fight, he literally is throwing hands. Yes, Gordon. Yes, he is. Throwing hands before the slang term came to be.
Move over, Buffalo Bill. Here comes Cannonball Bill. Move over, Buffalo Bill. Here comes Cannonball Bill.
I can actually hear a faint echo because I have headphones monitoring.
I've always wanted a Rayman skin rug in front of my fireplace.
I just totally lost my train of thought. I had a feeling that I was speaking a sentence and then I forgot. Is my tiredness really starting to show? Because I'm trying to come up, I think my real tiredness comes with trying to come up with more names for this regional parking lot.
The prey of Razov the Hunter.
I haven't repeated one yet, have I? I repeat Panini normally because it's a lot simpler, but now I'm actually having fun with words. I've actually heard it referred to as like a dozen different things because of YouTube and their regulations on the way that they regulate all of their because of YouTube and their rules against saying the aerial pool tabs. Pool table. That's one I could have used. Trying to think of more words that start with P and have multiple letters in them. Yeah. I know the Game Grumps say that it's the Backstreet Boys tour. Or reunion. Backstreet Boys reunion tour. And I like calling it that, but at the same time, I don't want to take away from them because, like, I have my own channel and I do my own thing. And I also have a completely different sense of humor than both of them combined. I'd actually really like to meet Danny because I bet he gives, like, the best hugs. He's a very...
The most eccentric people give the best hugs, and I bet you Danny gives some of the greatest hugs.
Finally, I can hold you in my arms. Stay away.
Rayman.
Oh, yes, I did not. Girl, punish me. I think I need to be grounded. Throw me in your cell and chain me to the bars.
Hey, Rayman. How are we gonna get to the doctor?
Run! Those are the last two bosses. Oh my god. Dumbo's making s'mores and it just melted.
My graham cracker.
Oh, speaking of melting, don't forget to melt that like button by like, sharing, and subscribing.
Help.
Fingers blur and it messes with the
In any
algorithm.
case, it's nice and calm here. And here I was expecting a scary place filled with terrifying ghouls. Oh, silly Glowbox.
Silly Glowbox! Silly Glowbox! Who is this bonehead?
Oh my gosh. I agree so much with the villain in this, with like how incredibly annoyed he is with Glowbots. It's like he causes so much trouble and then like the villain is like a minor inconvenience if anything. Bugs Bunny. She's a nice lady. Eh.
Help.
Yeah.
Help.
Yeah. Let him out. Let me out, let me out, let me out.
I have to go drop the kids off at the pool.
Gotta drop the kids off at the pool. I love the... What's that? Yeah. Bugs Bunny is a drag queen icon. Like, it's just a fact of existence. Like, he always, like... They cross-dressed before, like, cross-dressing was a common thing. Like, before it was, like, really a big thing. So, let's be honest here, they're a cross-dressing icon, to say the least. There's stuff underneath the waterfall. Let's save this guy first. There's something to submit for Beneath the Waterfall. There's an entire online thing where all it is just people who find things under waterfalls in video games. And it's gorgeous. There's some really cool stuff that people have just hidden. What do I pick up? Ah!
Hey, I see light. I'm going to take a look.
That is a terrifying concept.
Oh, no! On second thought, I better stay here.
I better stay here. Stay away. He is indestructible. Oh, wait. My...
Help.
Let's see if I can get that guy around the corner. No. Gotta run now. Nice checking your stuff. Dude, I'm happy you dropped by. It really means, like, all the world. Like, it helps out the channel a lot, and just talking to you is just a gift every single time. Stay safe, man. You never know with this global pepperoni happening. I think I said pepperoni already, did I? Yeah. There he goes. Off to make more people happy. Dude, Gordon is like one of my favorite people of all time. Like, period.
A drink!
Come on. On the upside, he only appears like one. I wish. I was about to say, on the upside, he only appears like once a level, and then I'm like, well, no, I wish he appeared only once a level. He's such an annoying character. The blue guy. Like, he causes so many problems. Whenever the bad guy is sarcastic, I'm like, you know, he's not wrong sometimes, though. Did you say Yas Queen Slay to the microwave? Alright. To a chocolate bar. Ah, yes. What did the chocolate bar do? Yas Queen Slay.
Help.
Help.
Oh, lucky me. I have to go iron my kilt.
Oh, that's a new one. Oh, it's the mini one that turns you into a shoe. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. There it is. That's what I say, like, this game is brilliant. It's just really weird. And they did a good job at it, too. Can't tell the difference between fingernail polish and marshmallow fluff?
Phew. Sorry, guys. Just airing the place out.
That's a scary taste to be tasting.
It's okay, I already swallowed it. So it doesn't make a difference now.
Speaking of swallowing things, swallow the like, share, and subscribe button.
What's the actual
I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with more plugs. Speaking of bad transitions in conversation, and speaking of raising the alarm, time to talk of our sponsor, Non-Existia. think that's one thing that like I will actively reject the sponsorship from. I just can't get behind that, like, well, technically it's not gambling because it requests you to have a patron. Like, we already know that all mobile games have some addictive qualities in it. And, like, a large portion of online gaming is just to, like, psychologically use children to, like, get their parents' credit cards. Like, everybody knows that. That's why it's looked down upon so much. Like, there's actually some good games on the phone, I'm willing to admit, but does the good really outweigh the bad in this scenario? Like, one game that I think is amazing on phone is a game called Republic, or Republic, depending on how you pronounce it. And that is a brilliant game about espionage that genuinely should be acknowledged for how good it is. But one of the problems is the best version of it is on the phone. And so it's never going to be able to get, like, to the degree that it should be. Because of the stigma, because, oh, that guy just popped my balloon. You joik. Yes, I called him a joik. Because he's a joiky McJoiky face. He took away my platform before I could show. No, I want to hit the other guy. My guy. Hydrate before you dihydrate. That's why I think my fiance spoils me.
You mean give you basic necessities?
Uh-huh.
That's not spoiling.
Oh.
Giving you basic... I gotta go wash my face. I'll be back.
Another! No, I'm actually gonna cook.
Yeah, you better not leave it on the floor.
I'm not leaving it on the floor.
Dingus.
No, not another one.
I guess another one.
Another! I'm gonna start doing that as my meme now.
You got your third one, right?
Not today. I've had more today.
No, I meant third one. From the back.
Yes. I think that one's yours. So I've had quite a few today. My request?
Well,
If you're lying to me, I deserve. If I'm.
yay. I need to go out.
This just caused so much trouble. From my boy. OCD activate. Oh, so much better. Oh. Yeah, because I got the last item. What noise are you supposed to make when you get the last item?
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, I got the last item. Oh, huh. Neat.
I am so sorry.
Okay, I'll do that noise whenever I collect an item. I think I'm trolling, but I can't make that noise. I'm sorry, but I can't gargle air.
That sounds...
No, a fowl sounds like this.
That's not what I meant.
I know. There's kids on this platform, all of which are above the age of 13. That's the way the internet is. It better be. I'm not gonna get in trouble for you. For you lovely sons of guns. I don't know. I think it says on my YouTube channel that my biggest demographic is between the ages of 18 and 24 and male. That's you. It literally... Yeah. Have you filled in your information for... Well, no, Miguel doesn't watch on YouTube. He only watches on Twitch. I see you, though. If you appear on YouTube and, like, see me talking about you, because I know you're a wonderful person. You're a great guy, man. He's not gonna see it, though. He's not gonna know. I really believe in him as a person. I like to see how far he's grown. He's never gonna know I said that, though, because he's not in chat. Wait, is he? Yeah, he's not in chat, so... He's never gonna know. Actually, he does know. I think I've told him multiple times that, like... Phew. I think he does know, because he really does, like... God, is he? Really?
Yeah, remember?
Oh.
We had to take him home and we were having a party before lockdown. And then we got the information like 2 hours before lockdown that everybody had to go home.
Yeah.
We had to take home 4 people.
It was...
ended up making it back home like 10 minutes
I have to
before
go wash
lockdown.
my hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just glued. I can't remember
One
where
of
I
our
parked.
friends lived in San Jose.
Yeah.
And we had to drive her all the way back to her dorm before lockdown.
Yeah. Doesn't get a choice. He's a very good friend of mine. I really do miss her. Ever since we've moved, we haven't really gotten to talk to him very often, except when he's in stream. Boom.
All right. Yeah.
Woohoo! I think that was the noise.
I feel a little...
Gummo, did I do the noise right?
Something's wrong.
Did I do the noise right? I made like a noise.
unidentified
that
flying
the right
object
noise?
from a galaxy far, far away. Submit to my power, I repeat. Submit to my power!
The main entire water bottle.
Of mouthwash. Diluted mouthwash. Someone got snake bites. So he's got piercings right here. I got about 15 minutes left in my stream, and it's already so late at night. I'm probably going to do a Rayman Part 2, and hopefully a Rayman Part 3 if it's a long enough game. So, keep an eye out for that. I'm also probably going to try streaming more. I'm trying to stream more often. So it really depends on how my schedule goes. And what's up with that? Yeah, give or take. I want to try and stream every day, but that's a lot of time to be streaming. So I'm gonna have to. I'm probably gonna have to, just because I gotta be as close to full time as I can be. Because that would be very nice to be full time on streaming. Well, I'd have to do like more than 8 hours a day, but
check out the size of that tower.
yeah, no.
Incredible. You'd think they'd have an elevator.
Yeah, I'm almost at part-time. I need to just buckle down and stream more often. So hopefully, I'll be able to become a famous YouTuber and join the legendary ranks like Mark I. Plier and PewDiePie and Jack CPK. And that wasn't me saying the forbidden words. Jack's Spicy.
Hell.
Spicy.
You ever heard of the famous Jack Spicy?
I think so. Why does that sound so familiar? I want to be like Jack Spicy when I grow up. Which is funny because we're almost the same age. I think I'm at the age when he started.
I have to go. I have an appointment with my psychic.
Yeah, I would have started around the same.
Yeah, I think he started at.
I think everyone I listed off started off in their 20s. So it's not like. Yeah.
Help.
No, I got so close.
I mean, if you think about it, Game Grumps didn't start until they were in their mid to late 20s.
Yeah, the Game Grumps started, and they're in their like 30s and 40s now.
Yeah.
And that always surprises me.
What surprises me is how young John Tron still is. Like, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, wait a second, he's still like.
He looked like he was in his 40s and his 20s, so like.
Yeah.
John Tron would always surprise me. I don't particularly.
Help.
I don't particularly care for John Tron either, but he started Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Help.
So
Help.
we'll give him that.
He was not so grumpy until Danny took over.
Yeah.
Help.
Actually, I don't remember almost any of the Game Grumps before.
To be honest,
Help.
I forgot that
Help.
he was, John was in Game Grumps for a while.
John started.
Yeah. No. Cool.
I don't remember any videos. Now I'm gonna have to look back at the library.
I don't think it's worth it. I think I'm fine not knowing. I just lost all that progress.
Game Grumps, like, JonTron, like, loyalists in the comments. They're gonna be pretty upset he's spaghetti.
This is my early streaming. Nobody's gonna care about this.
Until, like, 5 years later when you can become popular and people are like, he was hating on JonTron, now they gotta fight.
I hated on JonTron while it was cool. I was gonna say before it was cool, but like I kind of hated on JonTron even before that. I mean, he's an okay guy. Not the best person to work for, apparently.
Supposedly, he's not the best person to work for.
Yeah, like...
That's my only gripe about him, is that he could be better to this stuff.
He could just be a better guy, just in general. Don't want to call him out or anything. It's just... doesn't need to be so much of a jerk. I don't want to be mean or anything, but...
I'll meet you downstairs.
Oh god. I just climbed all this way just to have him say, I'll meet you downstairs.
One of my brothers is still held captive. Free him, and we'll open up our world for you.
So it's definitely not that way, so there's not enough time to do anything going that way. So, where the heck am I supposed to be going? Oh, I just... Oh no, I'm fine. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Yeah. I love the noises they make in these games.
A drink!
It's almost. It's a kitty. I got a timer right there. I got 5 minutes. I keep track of my time.
And don't say I can't pick up a vibe just because I'm whacked up.
You gonna play with the kitty? Oh, you're just a good boy. I'm gonna get to this portal and then I'm probably gonna call it there. I'm gonna save right here. I know I'm pretty sure I could save anywhere. get through first go or second go. And oh, shoot. CS go. Oh, 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 oh. How is Anastasia still not considered Disney? That's kind of like a Disney film, isn't it? Like, it's owned by Disney.
I don't know.
I mean, she fits all the criteria for being a Disney princess. God, the bloom effects. Yo, how you doing? Sound tired. Which deck did you get? Those things are gonna be so expensive later. Yeah.
Of course, from the back row.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, those things are expensive in general, and then Modern Horizons cards are gonna get really expensive too. Just by the nature of Magic the Gathering. How's your foot holding up, by the way? Alright. Glad you're recovering well. That's probably the end of the level. Alright. Should. Wi-Fi acting up again?
The Wi-Fi's
Not
not showing up.
showing up. Huh. I've got no idea where the enemy is. Oh. I don't know. I want squirrel cards in Magic. I've been waiting for making a like several different types of themed decks. I only make themed decks because the decks I normally make are too mean for Magic, apparently. The best part is the more stompy your deck, the more you hate it.
Sorry,
I'm actually waiting for the Dungeons and Dragons release of Magic the Gathering, because I know they're releasing a set of cards based around that, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of cards from that. I'm sorry, but that's Dungeons and Dragons.
Good luck with that.
That's the only one I'm buying.
I am not supporting your addiction.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really fun.
Where on earth am I supposed to go with this?
Oh, also.
Oh, are you showing off the popper? Alright. I can't think of where I'm supposed to be going, so I'm just... Let's do this. Alright. For those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'm really happy you guys stayed around long enough to be able to see this. I am thoroughly enjoyed, and it just means all the world to me that you appear. This channel wouldn't be anywhere without you guys, and please keep dropping by. I'd love that, like, when people appear on my streams, I just get so happy. And I'm happy you're here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I thoroughly enjoy you being here, and